and some stuff.
Okay.
Y'all set? Oh.
Yeah, you can go live.
All right, I accidentally hit the go live button anyway, so we are live. Thank you for joining for another Tag Team live stream finale, much like the last Tag Team live stream finale. Only this time, a little more regrouped, a little more higher level. But it's me, MegaHarv, once again, with none other than KarmaJolt for some co-commentary. How you doing?
Oh, did you want me to like actually say stuff? Okay,
Well, I mean,
I could do that.
I mean, you don't have to, but I figure since you're on the line.
I just figured I'd watch and like judge you, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well,
all the mistakes that you made.
yeah. You
First
can do that
mistake you
anytime.
made was like letting me play half of the game.
I mean, I can... I hear you. Trying to tag team, like... Any normal Dragon Quest game can be kind of hard to figure out what to do sometimes. But then you're playing only half of it. It's like, what do you even do?
Yes, especially considering this is a Dragon Quest game that I had never really played before.
Right.
Like, I have the version on PS.
Yes.
And I like played it and it was great, but like I basically got to the part where like you and Henry escape slavery, and then I was like, oh, this is a really cool story, and then I stopped playing.
Right.
So that was pretty much what I knew about this game.
Yeah. It's not an overabundance. How you doing, Turtle Burger? But like normally for the tag team live stream, we would be doing our own streams, not watching each other's streams with our progress, but for the finales, we tend to do some co-commentary. But it didn't work last time, so KarmaJolt did another hour worth of grinding, so I have a new save state here, which I'm going to load up right now. Like exactly right now.
Yeah, and when Harv says it didn't work, he means that like the final boss whooped us because he's got this ability where he can just heal 500 HP, and that's like 2 turns worth of damage if our party is fully buffed.
Yeah, and it just wasn't working. But then I've come to find out that, you know, none other than the legendary Zenithian sword has a very useful ability against the final boss, so if we make, you know, a quick diversion to go get it, it'll be well worth it. So let us return. We can get there from Oracleberry rather quickly.
I have to imagine that one of us would have found that sword if, you know, the timing was right, or if we played the entire game.
Right. I thought we had gotten the Zenithian sword, like, a long time ago. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
You showed me the armor. You left me right at the spot where you picked up the Zenithian armor.
Right.
I assumed like, oh, I bet you get the Zenithian sword like right before the final boss. Like I didn't know where to find it, so I just kept assuming it was coming up.
Yeah, and for some reason I thought it was like in storage, and it's not. And
that is something that Molly M would suggest to do.
But all we gotta do is come back here, back to our hometown, and take this boat. Up DZ, how you doing? Zer. Not on current Harv lore, but why did the beard go away, and will it ever come back? The beard went away because I got a little overzealous trying to trim it, and I just butchered it instead. So I went clean shaven on it. But the beard will come back.
That's how beards work, generally.
Yeah, usually. But the boss does do, the Zenithian sword does this move called Disruptive Wave. It basically makes the boss's bounce spell go away. So I can then cast things
like it removes his buffs just like he does to you?
Yeah, so you can do that to him. Get the defense down on him. He'll cast Bounce again, but once his defense is down, it just stays down. So then I can just do what I was doing before, only more damage. How you doing, Alan? Yeah,
by the way, bold move of you to bold move not to use the Sage's Stone against these slimes and other low-level enemies.
I know, they might just decide to, you know, do a sacrifice spell, wipe out the entire party. It is risky. It really is.
Either way, happy Lundi Gras, everybody. Tomorrow's Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's Fat Tuesday, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And Molly M, my beautiful wife, says that she's going to make me a king cake, and I'm excited about that.
Ooh, enjoy. Let's cast the boom spell. All these slimes. There is H number of slimes. There's H many.
What's up, Alan? I see you. This is a nice early stream surprise, and the reason is because I told MegaHarv that I would like to go to bed early tonight. That's what I wanted to imply, anyway.
But yeah, I don't blame you. It doesn't hurt to get an early night in. I should probably do the same. Enemy didn't notice me? Well, I'm gonna run away from these fearsome Tortigans. What's in here? 850 gold, oh my goodness. Metal slime, I mean, I guess. Try and fight it.
Heck yeah. I live in NOLA, says Zer, or ZIR. It's been bananas here with all the parades. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
My last year living in New Orleans was, I think 2015. And like, I decided like, you know what? I'm not going to do Mardi Gras this year because parking is a hassle, so forget it. Without realizing that that would be my last year in New Orleans, and then I just like, a couple months later, I moved to Kansas City. So I regret not doing that one last Mardi Gras. But I'll get down there someday.
Yeah. Just like, how do you know?
I guess that's the point, is that you don't know.
Yeah.
So you should go to Mardi Gras.
Always
Let's go sometime, Harv.
Yeah. Should do stuff. Been a while since I've done stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the world feels that way.
Yeah. But yeah, not only is there
It's been a while since I've done stuff.
Yeah. And like, not only is there the Zenithian sword here, there's a lovely letter from our papas as well. That we just totally missed.
Oh. Well, what does it say?
I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and read it again. Just remember there was a note. Metal slimes keep running from me.
They should.
Yeah, they really should know better. What if I run?
By the way, just to remind you, I am like, I'm watching the stream, but my video is probably a good 20 seconds behind.
Well, I'll try not to spoil anything for you, then. Anthony Jordan, what's going on? Beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. The Roxas stuff. Well, if you didn't play Chain of Memories either, you're gonna be, like, even more lost. I haven't seen the Dragon Quest V movie, no, Alan. I should probably watch it.
Somebody recommended that to me, and I like didn't realize it was a thing, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this after I'm done with this tag team live stream.
Yeah.
My first Mardi Gras, and I lived on St. Charles. Oh, and I was not prepared for the level of shenanigans. Some locals here have told me it's going harder because they wouldn't do it last year. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Basically 2 Mardi Gras in one this year. My cousin lived on St. Charles, and like, we just like, there was probably like 20 people camping out in her apartment during Mardi Gras one year, and it was probably one of the best times of my life.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great spot. Those of you who don't know, Mardi Gras is like it's in New Orleans and also some other places tradition. Like I know like Alabama and like some parts of Mississippi will do similar things to Mardi Gras, but like essentially the concept is like the Christian season of Lent starts on Ash Wednesday, and during that season you give up, I don't know, like a lot of people will give up like cheese or sweets or candy or things like that.
Right.
It's like a religious thing. But the point is you give up some sort of vice or habit for the season. But in the week leading up to that, go crazy. Like that's why everyone parties is because they're about to give up, you know, sweets or alcohol for 40 days straight. So they're like, all right, let's go nuts in the week leading up.
Do it all now.
That's like the whole concept of Fat Tuesday, is it's right before Ash Wednesday when you're not eating and drinking everything you can for 40 days. You know what I mean? But also during the Mardi Gras season, you know, there are parades that roll all over New Orleans, and like these big floats where people are throwing, you know, Mardi Gras beads, doubloons, plastic cups, and all sorts of trinkets. And it's just like generally like the entire city parties all year, but extra hard during the Mardi Gras season. And I totally recommend it. It's a fantastic time. If you ever get a chance to go down to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, do it at least once in your life.
Yeah, sounds like a bucket list sort of experience. Here we go.
Let's go.
Nothing to be found. There, one Zenithian sword was found. JPA, what's going on? My new Gordon Lightfoot album, I have no such thing. A Papas letter was
Is that the guy
found.
that,
He's like...
Sorry, was Gordon Lightfoot the guy that made the, did that song about the Edmund Fitzgerald?
I think he at least... If it's not his original, he at least did a cover of it. I should know that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did do it. Toast began to read Papa's letter. Dear Toast, if you are reading this letter, then for some reason I'm no longer able to stand by your side. You may already know this, but my quest began when a creature of purest evil kidnapped my wife. My wife, your mother, possessed the most wonderful power. Not sure what it truly does, but I know that it has some connection to the demon world. I have no doubts that it was because of such power that she was kidnapped. Toast, you must find the legendary hero. For my research, the only person who may venture into the demon world to save her is the one who can equip the Zenithian armor. I traveled the world thrice, and all I have to show is the Zenithian sword, much less any sign of the legendary hero. But Toast, you must do what I could not. Find the hero, find the Zenithian armor, then save your mother. You are our only hope. Pants has found a Papa's letter. There we go, and let's get that on Lemon. Leather loincloth, I'm gonna just leave it here.
Don't need that leather loincloth?
I hope not. Well, it's here on the floor if I ever need it. I'm sure I could come back here and pick it up again. Right? I didn't even give it to the right person, did I? That's how these games work.
Rebecca H. and Michael Mervin, I see you.
Hey, Red Fox, Michael Mervin. Let me get this out of the way. I picked up this Lamp of Darkness. I'm not even sure what it does. I'm sure something related to darkness.
In Dragon Warrior 3, it changes day into night.
Oh. I don't...
Also, like, how does that work? Like, it just, the entire world is suddenly like, oh,
plunged into darkness.
It's nighttime now.
I guess so. I thought it was just morning, but no.
Does it speed up the Earth's rotation? Like,
it must. It's the only logical explanation. Unless they're just moving around the sun and the moon real fast. There's got to be a logical
I was
explanation.
gonna say, of course,
for this.
we're assuming that this world is spherical, so like maybe
Well,
there is some
yeah.
other explanation.
I mean, you got me there. So let's return. Let's return to that city near the final dungeon. Fortunately, you can warp right back to the final dungeon. So we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Fungeon.
Yes. Because of how fun it is. Oh, this...
Can you buy elven elixirs? I don't know if that would help at this point.
Good question. Let's look. If you can't buy them here, I'm going to assume you can't buy them anywhere.
If you can't buy them, join them.
That's right. Item shop. Elven amulet. And hat of wind. So it would seem not.
Okay. I bought one of those elven amulets for pants, I think, because you needed an accessory.
Well, everyone needs one accessory.
And I think it like reduces the chances of status effects on her.
400 gold pieces, what a ripoff. For a good night's sleep.
Oh, you know what? I think I read something about how one of those henchmen is in this final town, like one of the guys that helped kill Papas.
Oh?
Yeah, he might be on the right side of town, so like it's worth taking a look over there. It's just like some guy peeing in a bush or something.
Like on the outside, on the outskirts of town?
I think so.
Let's give this a look-see. Then we can browbeat him for what he did.
Or just beat him.
Yeah. Can't I just sneak out back here? Probably.
It's just something I saw on a walkthrough, so I don't know if I have any more.
Maybe I had to go up and around? Like past the inn? I thought I got like behind this town. But he's like by a bush, you said.
Yeah, let me take one more look.
I'm gonna do the old...
Yeah, it looks like he's on... I'm just looking at this walkthrough, and I'm checking a screenshot, and it looks like he's toward the right side of the town. On the outside.
I'm trying to make my way around.
Maybe you can walk through a wall somewhere, I'm not sure.
Ooh, found a small medal.
Ooh.
Hooray. That's gonna get used at all. This fella. Oh shoot, caught red-handed. But I'll not give up this treasure without a fight. What?
I don't know if that's him.
Well, we're fighting this guy anyway.
Good.
Looks like he has it coming.
I think you do get something good from him.
Good.
Or at least something that would be good if we weren't using an emulator.
Right. Oh, do you mean like the Sands of Time, or...?
Yes.
Oh.
This is I forgot it's a Kandar henchman, but Kandar is a guy from Dragon Warrior 3, right? Is he in this game too?
I can't remember. We found one Sands of Time. Alright, let us return.
One sand of time.
Yes. I guess we have more than one. More than we'll ever need. Alright, here we go. Step guard.
Oh, I'm glad we browbeated that guy.
Real good. His brow has been severely beaten.
You equipped that sword, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Good enough for me.
I'm about 90% sure. Suppose I can check here in a minute.
I missed what the offense increase was for Lemon.
10.
Okay.
It's not that much of an offense increase, but that disruptive wave ability is
pretty disruptive.
Yeah. It kind of adds offensive points to everyone else, in a sense. Because I'm gonna get the Echo Hat, so Pants can cast 2 defense downs in 1 turn. Before the bounce comes back. More Sage's Stone.
By the way, is anyone here excited for this new Pokemon's game? Its generation was
or
just
whatever.
announced.
Or like
no, the new one that was
one.
just announced.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like Scarlet and Scarlet and Violet.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still so behind on all things Pokemon. Played half
Here,
of
I
Red,
mean, I
that
never
was it.
really. I don't like love Pokemon, but I do play Pokemon Go like literally every day.
Right.
So for at least 10 minutes.
If I had any mobile data on my phone, I probably would have gotten right into Pokemon Go. What's going on, Silver? Yeah, I haven't played any of the Prince of Persia games in forever.
Literally had a dream about that game.
Well, I mentioned the Sands of Time, and that caused Turtleburger to mention Prince of Persia.
I didn't make the connection for some reason.
Yeah.
This one, T-Berg.
Mr. Cheerio.
Mr. Cheerio.
Dragon
Yeah, this is Phantasy Star Mystic Quest.
Right.
Also, I read somewhere in this guide that I was reading that the armor that Pants is equipped with is supposed to reduce magic damage, but it doesn't seem to be doing that.
No. So this guide is lying to you.
Maybe. Or the item is bugged in this version for some reason.
That would also
we are playing like
likely.
A translated patch, so...
Yeah. It's a distinct possibility. Healing for everybody.
Everybody, including those in the chat.
Everybody. That's a lot of people. Pants with another level up. Go Pants. So I see a few people mentioning Elden Ring in the chat. You just started some Elden Ring yourself, didn't you, KarmaJolt?
I did, yeah, and I never got into the Souls games, but I don't know, it seems fun.
Yeah. You gotta kind of be in the right mood for them, I find.
Yeah. What overwhelmed me, though, is that, like, as someone who has never played the Souls games, there's just so much tutorial to read, and
Yeah, and if you miss any of it, it's like, why am I dying all the time?
Yeah. I mean, that is kind of the point of the game, is to die all the time.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like, oh, I can just do the simple thing.
What's the most bugged JRPG stat/item? So ZIR, I recently posted a short video about a bugged item in Final Fantasy Legend called the Saw. And it's like a chainsaw thing that has the chance to like one-shot kill certain enemies. The way it's supposed to work is like, okay, if the user's strength is greater than the target's defense, then pretty much you'll instant kill that enemy. So it's like supposed to be like, yeah, it works great on scrub enemies, but not on bosses. But guess what? The formula is actually reversed. So it's not that good against regular enemies, but it can very often one-shot bosses, including the final boss of the game, who is God, by the way. But yeah, the item basically works like if your strength is lower than the target's defense, then you have a very high chance of instantly killing that enemy.
Well, yeah, that's pretty
That's in
busted.
Final Fantasy Legend, aka Saga, on the Nintendo Game Boy.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's a great topic. That's a great question. I remember being so annoyed with Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3 and Duran's shields not working. Exactly. A lot of his shields are supposed to protect from certain elements, and that property just like does not work.
Yeah, that sounds like a Square game. It's like, oh, either our elementals don't work, or or magic evasion won't work. Good game, but we're gonna miss. This one element of the game just won't be tested properly. How you doing, Juan Sebastian?
I see you. And Final Fantasy 1 had something similar where like the weapons that were supposed to do like elemental or property type damage just did not have those properties.
Yeah, it was just kind of there for a little variety in the names rather than something actually functional. I assume they fixed it in later versions.
Yeah, but NES version is the best version anyway.
Yeah.
Does anybody else sometimes call KarmaJolt KarmaJolt and sometimes call him KarmaJolt? Becca H? Maybe if they're making a pun. I appreciate that.
Hey, homeboy. I actually have played the DS version of this game, but that was like pretty much back when it was released. I played 4, 5, and 6 all on the DS.
It's another bugged item. Oh, you know what I just remembered? In Final Fantasy VI, in the North American version of Final Fantasy VI anyway, aka Final Fantasy III on SNES, the evade stat does not work.
Right.
Basically, a character's evasion is determined entirely by his magic evade. So, I remember playing a very strange hack of that game called Awful Fantasy, which was hilarious. Like, because the evade stat does nothing, the blind status in that game also does nothing, because basically when you're blind, it like increases the evade of all of your targets, of anyone you target. which again does nothing. So the goggles in that game, which are supposed to prevent the blind status, in Awful Fantasy, the description for that item was changed to the goggles, they do nothing, which I believe is a Simpsons reference,
Yeah.
right?
Like the Arnold Schwarzenegger guy whose name escapes me. Something Mendoza.
I'd have to look it up, but I won't.
Right. I think I'm getting caught in a perpetual revive loop over here. Let me do this.
I think you get extra experience for that, though, right?
I believe so. This is getting a little out of hand.
I think,
There we go. I don't know, that wasn't a lot of experience. If we were getting extra.
I think some of the guides that I read for Dragon Quest VIII were like, okay, here's the best way to get experience. Want to go to that sand dragon dungeon. Find the battle against a king metal slime and a bunch of Beelzebubs, or I don't remember what the enemy is, but it's this fly thing that can cast Kerplunk, which essentially it sacrifices the caster to revive all his allies.
Right.
So, like, you have to get lucky and find that battle, which is, like, really hard to find, and then you kill the King Metal Slime, and then, like, kill all of the bees except for one or two, and then hope that he uses that Kerplunk spell. But in the meantime, you charge your tension over and over so that when the King Metal Slime is revived, you can just immediately crit him.
Right. I don't think I ever went about it quite like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how worth it that was. And people were like, yeah, in one battle I got 200,000 experience, but like that one battle is so rare to find. And then there are just other ways, like there's some island you can go to, or like some little plateau next to a mountain where you find.
There's a few spots where you can just fight them everywhere.
I went to that plateau where you can fight metal babbles, and there's even like an overworld metal babble that you can fight to get on your monster team there.
Oh yeah, that's like off in the corner.
And it's like next to some mountain or tower or something. Like at night, you go there, and like every third battle is a group of metal babbles.
Why is this random encounter just whooping me?
That's what it's supposed to do.
Like an echoey hat. Bianca gained a level. Ooh, and Blizzo. Yippee. So I wanna...
Good for Blizzo.
Do this. And this. There. Poison be gone. I guess you can heal Lemon.
Isn't Realm's sketch ability bugged to F? Yeah, in FF6. Yeah, there were certainly bugs involving the sketch ability. Well, then we're pretty fun.
Can you like soft lock the game somehow? With sketch.
There was a lot you could do with it, yeah.
Well, nothing to do with these King Tortigans. Or nope them out of existence. That's better. Patrick McLaughlin. You can only use 3 characters in the Super Nintendo version. If you can use 4, then I really should be.
Oh, right, yeah, in other versions of this game, you get 4 characters.
Yeah.
I did read that. By the way, I'm kind of surprised that Henry never came back and joined the party. That was like a thing I expected to happen.
Yeah, you just kind of stayed as a royal, I guess. Smooth boy, are we fighting Estark today? I don't exactly plan on it, no. We did swing around, get the Zenithian sword, and the Echoing hat. And that ought to make a difference. Okay, get rid of more of this poison. I played the Dragon Quest Monsters games. I haven't played those either. Well, I played like Dragon Quest, like Rocket Slime or something a little bit, but I don't know if that's even in the same vein.
I played some of the Monsters games. I remember playing those like that was like one of the first games I played when I discovered emulators.
Oh.
Like middle school.
So Dragon Quest, ooh, King Metal. So Dragon Quest Monsters is pretty much like, just Pokemon? Or no?
Is very similar.
Oh, terrific blow. Nice. Take that, King Metal. I didn't even have to save state cheat. I was going to, but...
Hell yeah. I still posit that the King Metal Slime's eyes in this game just like are creepy and just cold and dead.
Pure evil.
Well, I don't even know if that's it. I mean, he just looks like a zombie, you know?
There's nothing there. Pants is damaged. Let's, Come on, Pants. Stay alive. How'd you miss the Zenithian sword? I don't know, but we did. It's the nature of the Tag Team live stream. You can miss...
It's because each of us are playing... Yeah, you can explain it.
Yeah, each of us are playing half of the game, so... In this case, that's how we missed it, and the game just also let us miss it, so... There we go. Hey, Molly M. Just gotta put Jack to bed. Yeah, no worries about that. We'll be here. I mean, I plan to be.
I'm gonna sneak away and hide.
No, don't.
Alright, you got me, I won't.
Okay, thanks.
You convinced me.
Now we got that metal babble. I really
Yeah,
want everyone to gain a level. What are you saying?
I was gonna say there's probably a lot that we missed.
Oh,
simply because we're each playing alternating hours of this game.
Right. Which makes it a little difficult to follow at the best of times, let alone a Dragon Quest game, which can be a little hard to navigate normally. We're almost through it. Just gotta get the legendary Sword of Legend. Make all the difference. Fade, what's going on? Healing again. Okay, can we get a last minute level up or anything like that?
Yes.
Tech just woke up and it's 5 p.m. I know the
Discovered
feeling.
Emu and got that game. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, I had to wake up like in the morning and go to work. Has anyone else had to do something like that before?
Work. W-E-R-K.
Yes. That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, I don't think I want to try that thing. No, other than that, I'm just trying to, you know, just trying to beat Dragon Quest V. I'm optimistic it'll go a little better this time around. I just... No, I definitely don't do that. Okay. This giant ass
You're gonna
slider
not do
board.
something, do it with confidence.
Right. Well, that's like anything. You just gotta be confident about it. Even if it's not doing it. Oh, we're pretty well... I'm getting ahead of myself again. I did that last time. Then do another save state, then actually get this boss in that sweet spot number to make him invincible. Then I won't question it until 2 hours later. Here we go. So let's make good and sure that... Yeah, we're effectively full health, equip. Zenithian, everything, Echoing Hat. We're good. Right, Mildrath. We actually have the Sword of Legend we need now. So quiver in your boots.
First, here's some boots.
Yes. Now quiver in them. Cast Decrease immediately.
This guy summons clowns, right?
Yeah, among other things. Can I decrease more than twice? I want to know. No. Okay. Buy kill on Host. Because Lemon tends to go first. There we go. Yes, attack bots this time around. So let's start getting them Sage's Stones used again.
little flash is scary when he summons the attack bots, by the way.
I didn't even notice. Totally glossed over it. If we kill some, we may see it again.
Random Namekian.
Yeah. He does have some of the markings.
He does regenerate.
Yeah.
Second form does, anyway.
I didn't mean to parry, but I parried anyway. I'm gonna have to live with my decision.
Or die with your decision.
Right. Probably both. Heal all. Spam the Sage's Stone some more. It's a good thing Mom picked up that Sage's Stone at the Dollar General. How am I... Okay. Thought Toast was gonna die. He didn't quite. Not quite. There we go, phase 1. No problem. Well done, legendary hero. I think he's talking to us. Must be referring to my son, clad in the Zenithian armor set.
Good thing we got that sword.
Oh yeah. Or else I think this would go more or less the same as last time.
By the way, when he like transforms in the overworld and you see his silhouette,
Yeah.
like he grows one wing and then grows a second wing and then grows something in the front.
Yeah, it's like,
It took me a second to be like, oh, that's his tail.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How is that thing curving in such a way? Oh, it's a tail. Let's just fight, I guess. I want to cast Barrier, but we gotta do the Zenithian sword immediately. Then also immediately decrease. Take that, all of your defense.
Yeah, let's see it this time. I probably should have spent my hour getting the Zenithian sword, but I guess getting 3 or 4 level ups is fine too.
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. Definitely didn't hurt any. And I didn't expect it to be like this crucial.
And I guess I didn't realize Lemon with the echoing hat is like nuts.
Yeah.
Increasing twice in one turn. Amazing.
Healing. Okay, so another barrier. We gotta use another Sage's Stone right now. He's not gonna... Any healing he does right now, I don't care a ton. I can still swap people out. I don't really think I'm gonna need to, but we'll see.
You say you don't care a ton? That's the protein that's in your hair and fingernails, right?
Something like that.
Science joke.
Need more of it. Hey, Mom.
What's up,
Mom's in the
Helena B?
chat.
Oh, is that MegaHarv?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Don't you be meditating, Mildrath. Okay, so... I think Barrier again. Then buy kill Toast. Because Toast tends to go after Pants. But Lemon tends to go first. So it's more crucial to buy kill Lemon. Or Toast, rather. Lemon if I can. That's better.
He's got a higher offense.
Barrier. Okay, we'll do that. What about offense?
Does Toast have a higher offense than Lemon?
It's close. I want to say by a little bit, but I'm not completely sure.
Well, he does have a stick, so
Right.
makes sense. Main character gets a staff as his final weapon in this game, and I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Yeah, that's unusual, but why not?
What's up, Dark Soul and Guy James?
Yeah, how's it going, Dark Soul Guy James? Think we're gonna be doing better against the final boss this time around. But we'll see. I mean, we are inflicting a lot more damage already, like, we can actually do 500 in a turn here.
Yeah, that's amazing, yeah. I think I saw 301 at one point.
Barrier, I gotta use another Sage's Stone whether I like it or not. Let's...
Do you use Heal Us? Will that echo? And will it echo every spell, I guess?
I think so. She doesn't have Heal Us, unfortunately. Let me do this.
To see you streaming, you are usually too late for poor old me. Yeah, me too. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, MegaHarv, if we're gonna do the finale, we do it before my bedtime.
I'm like, I guess so.
If you're gonna like just take a time out by switching people, like you can definitely put Win and Puckle in for a turn and then have Win just use like Heal Us to
Yeah.
cast the people in the wagon.
Yeah,
To heal the people in the wagon.
that's kind of...
Puckle has Freeze Ray
Kinda
as
doing
well. It's pretty dope.
Did he? I didn't even notice. Change. I kill on toast.
Hey, good night, Helena V. Thanks for showing up.
Alright, Mom, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Cool that your mom shows up to streams, but like also at the same time, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of glad my mom doesn't show up to my streams.
It just depends on, you know, the subject matter, sometimes. Things can get a little not mom-friendly from time to time.
My mom would be like, "Psh, you're streaming Final Fantasy Legends 2? What a weeb. A real game."
Yeah.
Got any monsters with you, says Dark Soul? Yeah, I have my tiny cat with me.
Right. We got our little monsters, Lemon and Pants. Son and daughter. Uh-oh.
Ah. Oh, what? Wait, uh-oh doesn't sound good.
I forgot to cast Barrier, and that fire attack did max damage.
Cool.
Could have been worse. Canadian Royal Navy booked in for dinner tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be a good spread.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Guy James? You own a restaurant? The whole Royal Navy is showing up?
Like, that's a lot of people.
That sounds dope. I'd be afraid of some troll in the chat hitting on my mom. Would you?
I think my mom would have them straightened out in a hurry. I meant to do this.
Yeah, I think my mom would be able to handle it. But I'm a big head there, so a lot of prep work to get done before the event. Yeah. Funny people. Canada has a navy? Why would you not guess that? Build a navy.
Oh, we do.
Shout outs to Age of Empires 2. The sound effects, like, I don't know if anyone's ever played that game, but it's like a real-time strategy game that came out in like 1999 or something. Age of Empires 2. Like, there are certain just like numbers that you could enter into the chat, and it would play like a sound bite that was basically a voice command. Like, you could like a certain number, and it would play a sound to all of your allies that was like, gold, please, if you were like desperate for money. And there were also other ones in the chat that you can enter to like give commands to your allies. And my favorite one was build a navy. Stop building a navy.
I've certainly heard of Age of Empires, but never played any of them.
It was like stupidly popular in my school for some reason. Like everybody played that game except for me.
Oh.
But I was like never good at real-time strategy games, so.
Gotcha.
Whoa, lo, I see you, Rogue Effect.
You can say that again, Rogue Effect. That Age of Empires.
Yeah. Welcome. But yeah, also like throughout all of my older videos, I would just for some reason like always throw in that sound effect, build a navy. It's just like a dumb running joke on my videos.
Oh. Need some.
Age of Empires 2 for what seemed like forever. Yeah, I think I'm talking about Age of Empires 2. Favorite classic Sonic game? Smooth Boy. The best Sonic game, hands down, by far, by miles, is Sonic Mania. Second best game is Sonic Spinball.
Oh, we just beat the boss, like, without much issue. Take that, boss.
Oh, so it was just like a lot easier.
Yeah, that too. That and, you know, having the Sword of Legend and all of that. But yeah, I really like Sonic Spinball when I played it. Like, I tried to play a bunch of Sonic games. It's been years now, but I got a Sonic Mega Collection. Didn't like them, but I played Sonic Spinball, and I'm like, now we're talking. Pinball game with Sonic? Yes, please. We did. We defeated Mildrath. I am Mid.
We whooped that dude.
The king of the demon world. The king amongst kings. But how could I don't know. How could you not? Welcome back, Molly M.
Oh yeah, we just beat the boss.
Oh, KarmaJolt, GG, thank you. I've thought about doing like a one-off stream of Sonic Spinball, but I keep forgetting to. Be fun to mess around on.
Yeah, I guess the difference was that sword and all of the support from our beautiful viewers.
Hell yeah. I am the Master Dragon. I am he who watches over the world supremely. Legendary hero Lemon and his father Toast, all your blood. Because of your deeds, peace is returned to the world, and for that I thanketh you. Oh, just listen to me. There's no time for me to be babbling about some flashy heroics. I'm telling you, masquerading as a human's gone and made me soft. Soft-scaled dragon? Master Dragon? Oh, come on, don't be so uptight. Now toast. Your friends and many other familiar faces await your return on Earth. So I'll do you a favor and escort you down there. Besides, I want to go visit with the human world again. I'll be waiting for you outside, alright? Alright, but first I'm gonna...
A soft-scale dragon is like a... It's like a
Lizard?
type of sushi roll, right?
Probably, it should be. I haven't had sushi in so long, I am overdue.
Oh, what are you doing after this?
Meet somewhere for sushi, oh my goodness. This gotta be a good place on the border. There you are, come on. Get on my back, okay, Master Dragon? Hang on tight or you might just fall off. I hope not. Not after all this. Should call you Wario, yeah, with all your smooth moves. Meeting your mother, even though it was just that once. When I close my eyes, I can almost see the lady's smiling face when she first laid eyes on you. We always had the utmost respect for your mother, the Lady Martha. I'm sure that she will live forever within your heart. Why use that sure? Oh, Guy James, I thought you were saying that there was a Sonic Spinball 2.
Should be.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, pretty much all those games, well... I got this, like, Sega Classics collection on Nintendo Switch, thinking, like, okay, $15 is gonna be worth it for, like, 10 games. But no, it's like 40 games in this collection.
Yeah. I think it's more or less what was in the, like, the Sonic Ultimate Genesis collection for, like, 360. It's basically just, like, Genesis classics, a whole bunch of them. Like, does it have, like, Shining Force, the... like, Phantasy Star, all that stuff?
Yeah, it's got Shining Force 1 and 2, it's got Shining in the Darkness, it's got that other game that's, like, related to Shining Force that Ninja recommended to me, I forgot what it was called. But it's got Phantasy Star 2 through
2, 3, and 4, yeah, because the first one was Master System.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains that. It's also got Sonic 1, 2, Spinball, and 3D Blast.
Okay.
But then it's got some other bangers like Vector Man, Streets of Rage 1 through 3.
Oh, okay.
Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3. 3 Shinobi games. It's like pretty solid.
So that Beyond Oasis?
It does, yes, as a matter of fact.
I figured it might. I wonder if it was it Final Labyrinth or something? There's like a Rogue-style game on the Sega Genesis. It might not be in this collection. Something like that. Fatal Labyrinth.
I think it is. Yes, that is in the collection.
Yeah. It wasn't like a super good one, but like... Oh yeah, I've heard of that. But who would have guessed? Your son turning into a legendary hero and all. Guess the old saying was right. The apple really doesn't fall too far from the tree, does it? Here's Henry right here. Oh, Henry. That's a candy bar. I don't think I've ever seen you talk to Toast like that. Bianca would be so proud. Oh yeah, heck. Man, Bianca really is something, huh? Too good for him, methinks. At any rate, the world's at peace, and the citizens of Reinhardt are doing some celebrating. Get the gloat about being your friend and all. And hey, it's true. We've gone through a lot together. Hope we remain friends for a long time. Oh, thanks, Henry.
See ya.
Is it Gunstar Heroes that was on the Genesis? It's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, and that one's on the collection too.
It is, okay.
It's a fun game. It's especially fun 2 players.
Yeah, it's like their answer to Contra, right? Like, I should really give that a go.
Yeah, except it's like cuter and more cartoony.
Right.
And there are like physical attacks. I think you can like throw enemies in that game.
Oh, okay. And like for the first time in forever, when I booted up ZSNES, I just played Contra 3 for a bit. Just messed around with it.
Nice.
Game's so good.
It is.
But like if I stop playing it for any length of time, it's like, oh right, I'm bad at this. Oh, welcome back to the village of Santa Rosa. Toast, you know the day you left this village with Papas? I remember that as though it was yesterday. Nobody ever thought that you would both disappear from that day on, but here you are now, well and alive, and back with us, and bringing us the gift of world peace to boot. Yay, yay, I'm so happy. Toast has come back to us. Hooray. Oh, you're too
Remember
kind
the
of me.
day you left as if it was July 2021.
Yes. How's it going, Casey Walton?
What's up, Casey Walton and Demo One?
Yeah, Demo 1, what's happening? The world at peace, just like the old days. People are coming back to this village. Thanks to you, this village is going to be reborn. Thank you so much. Oh, my pleasure.
Karma, say narwhals so you know we're really here.
Narwhals.
So we know you're really here. I get it. I get what you're doing there, Malia.
Is that your thing, the narwhals? Is that your
Not my
spirit
thing.
animal?
Belongs to the world.
Yeah, who was Gunstar Heroes made by Treasure? Who was that made by?
Let me look it up.
Oh, yeah, we do have the internet.
I just butchered the spelling of the word heroes.
Just spell
Yeah,
it
it
with
was
the...
developed by Treasure, yeah.
Was Treasure, okay. I hear people, like, gush endlessly about Treasure games, but, like I've heard Gunstar Heroes is good, but, like, I couldn't tell you one that, like, I have played. But I guess they're all, like, really good.
Let's see, they made McDonald's Treasureland Adventure.
Ooh, I have actually played that for Genesis.
They made Ikaruga.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never played it, though. It's like a shmup.
It is, and it's a cool one as well, because it's got this neat... I myself have never played it, but I've watched videos of it. It's got this neat mechanic where, like, basically you can switch your color from white to black.
Right.
And, like, you know, if your color is white, you can you're immune to white bullets, but
Right.
the black ones hurt you, and then vice versa.
Uh-huh. That could get tricky.
Tomorrow, and I'm psyched.
Yeah. I can't believe it, that you could defeat the Demon Lord and restore peace. But then again, it was you, Toast, and your children. You amaze me still. I just wish you had married Flora back then, but that is the thing of the past. And today's the day, and there's been no happier day that I can remember.
I just wish you had married Flora back then, so that
Yeah.
history would be completely different, and like maybe
Right.
that dragon guy would have killed us.
Right. But my daughter would have had a husband. And that's really all that matters. World be damned.
Can you marry Flora in this game?
Yeah, I think she was the other one. You can marry 2 girls in this one and 3 in the DS one.
I mean, you can marry one of 2 or 3.
Yes, yes. Not
Okay.
2 or 3 simultaneously, no.
I mean, it
It'd
would
be
have been
big-
more fun that way, maybe.
It'd be bigamy if we could, but it's just not available. I see, so you've actually defeated the great Demon Lord. But even better than that, you brought your family to visit me. Never been so happy. But we can talk of all such things later. You can stay for a while, can't you? Well, actually... Actually, yes? Actually, no? What? The people of Grand Vania are anxiously awaiting the return of the king. That means, Toast, you're a king? Oh, very well. I suppose I should let you return to your people. Oh, father, we'll definitely come visit you later. You can come visit, but don't come running to me each time you get into a fight with Toast. Wahahaha. Okay, Dad. Dad-in-law. You married the Turtle Burger with the frowny face. I don't know, maybe there's a mod. I haven't looked. Having this leisurely dragon flight around the world. Difference between polygamy and bigamy. I think bigamy is just like 2 partners and polygamy is beyond that, but I'm really not that sure. Oh, King Toast, welcome home, sire.
Apparently, bigamy is the act of going through a marriage ceremony while already married to another person. Polygamy is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time.
I get it, okay. So bigamy, you're already married and you're getting married. Polygamy is just, yeah. Multiple, but in a different way. Up here we're going. To the chamber. I mean, I do have this royal chamber pot now. Yeah, the throne room. And Sancho. Young master, I mean King Toast. Welcome back home. Your great actions in the field and your accomplishments fill me with such joy. It's been so long since your father and I escaped the palace that night. To think that something like this could happen, it must be a dream. But for now, King Toast, everyone is waiting for you. For me? Oh, and it's the Dragon Quest music. Dragon Quest music's playing. That means we beat it. That's what that means.
I guess I would have expected that from a Dragon Quest game.
Yeah.
So, like, what is this, our 9th TTLS?
I think so. I think this is number 9.
Well done.
Yeah. It didn't...
yeah, I think this was our longest one, too. 32 parts, and, like, some of them went over an hour.
I mean, yeah, like, per hour, yeah. This has got to be the longest one. But I was thinking Shining... Like, as far as taking us to complete it, Shining Force 2 has to have the record on that. It took us exactly 1 year.
Oh, true, yeah.
But it was fewer parts, if I recall. Yeah, and earlier on in this, I had considered, like, taking a good half hour of every stream and just messing around in the casino, but then trying to sort of, like, point you in the right direction and effectively make you play the whole game while I just screw around in the casino. So had I done that, this would have been, like,
amazing.
70 parts. And I'm kind of glad I didn't do that, in retrospect. Hey, what's going on, Nick?
What's up, Nick R? Just beat the game.
Hell yeah. There we go, and a Dragon Quest, no less. Actually got her this time. But yeah, that meditate was a annoying thing to have to surmount. But yeah, you could still do that.
That boss seems super annoying if you don't have the right weapons.
Right. And even if you had the Zenithian sword, you wouldn't necessarily think to use it as an item, I wouldn't imagine. Unless the game strongly recommends it. I don't recall seeing that at any point, but doesn't mean anything.
What's next?
Well, I'm thinking about giving Soul Blazer a go. Which...
Right. You mentioned that.
Yeah, and like for those of you that don't know, we've done tag team live streams of Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma already. Soul Blazer's like the first one in that trilogy. But it's like, they're all kind of different, so... But I think this might be a good one to do in a tag team live stream format, so...
Recommendation for Golden Sun. You know, I have one of the Golden Sun games for DS and, like, really get into it, but I heard the first one is much better.
I haven't played a ton of Golden Sun. Tales of Destiny 2 I want to play again. I played it back in the day, but it's super expensive now. Nick, I'm probably not going to stream later tonight. I'll probably just be back on as usual tomorrow.
I love the flying wedding cake. Amaliam, this is one of the boards in Mario Party, I believe.
Oh yeah. Peach's birthday. How you doing, Raiden? Dang, I made it. How are y'all? I'm doing alright. We just finished up Dragon Quest V, watching the credits play out. Another tag team live stream completed. So I don't know if I really asked you yet, KarmaJolt, but your thoughts about Dragon Quest V in general, now that you've played through half of it again.
Pretty lame that some of the regular enemies had, like, the sacrifice spell.
Yeah.
I think generally magic is underpowered in the Dragon Quest series, and it shows very early on in this game. Let's see. Other than that, though, I don't know. I feel like this one was pretty good. I think the story, even though I'm missing half of it, was like above average in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'd give this game like a B+. I don't think amazingly special, but I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, like that's more or less where I sit on it. Like, there's not. I struggle to think of anything that like really annoys me about it, other than what you had just mentioned. But like, I didn't find it like.
I didn't love the fact that.
But it's still Dragon Quest.
Yeah. For a while, it's like your party is Toast. Your party is the main character, and then whatever monsters you find.
Yeah.
Like, it took. I just feel like some of the monsters like took forever to level up, and some of them just like didn't get strong. You should TTLS Super Mario RPG, says Molly M.
Hey.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great game.
You have to use an emulator that can handle it.
Right. That's the hard part, because I've definitely had emulator struggles before. Alright, I'll catch you later, Nick. I'll tell the letter C to fuck off next time I see it. But yeah, I tried doing... Yeah, I don't know why it's so, like, emulator-unfriendly Mario RPG, but... Your party is Toast. Is that a thing?
Doesn't Donkey Kong have an RPG?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even think he appears as a character in, like, any of them. Like, I mean, other than a Donkey Kong-looking guy you can beat up in Mario RPG. Yeah, this took, like, what, 9 months? Because I think it was, like, May when we started.
There are definitely other Mario-ish RPGs that we could TTLS, like some of the Mario and Luigi games. Like, there are a couple of those for Game Boy Advance that we could do, right?
Yeah, there's, what, Superstar Saga, and there's a few of them. Partners in... I forget which ones the DS ones are. Like, Partners in Time. There's another one I'm forgetting between those two, I think.
By the way, I've never played any of those games, and I've heard that they're like like the humor in them is just as good as like the Paper Mario games.
Yeah, they're good. I played them forever ago. Played 2, maybe 3 of them.
Should do the new Kirby game. They're good.
No promises. Clip.
I don't think you get to name your character in that game, do you?
I'm not sure, actually. You might just name the save file and that's
What did we name our character in Terranigma?
I don't know. Maybe you don't.
I think we named him Bubsy. That was me.
Maybe, actually. Yeah. That would definitely be a name you would
named
use.
him Bubsy at the suggestion of NincyGamer.exe, one of my subscribers.
Right. Gotcha. But yeah, I suppose
anyway.
that's it for Dragon Quest V. So thanks for joining for Dragon Quest V. Check out the newest Tag Team live stream series that'll be coming out, or any of the the last 8 or 9 that we've already done. Check those out too.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight, and thanks for joining KarmaJolt.